Time now for Eye on Retirement. Matt Landon is the CEO of Semmax Financial Group. Life has a way of throwing us curveballs. No doubt that will continue in retirement. So how can we be prepared? Well, Matt is here to tell us, and I don't know if you played ball or not, but curveballs, think about what that can do.
Well, I'm a big hockey fan, and let me tell you, Wayne Gretzky said it right. You skate to where the puck's going to be, not where it is. And it's the same thing when it comes to retirement planning. We don't need to wait for a rainy day to show up before we say, what are we going to do? We need to go ahead and have a plan in place from the get-go. Now, part of that involves having an appropriate emergency fund where you have funds set aside, and that amount can range. It's dependent upon the individual, but you also need to make sure you have the liquidity, the access to those funds. But here's the key thing for me. I think it's really important to be working with an advisor who, when these things come up, because they will come up, you feel comfortable having that conversation, sharing what's going on, and discussing together where's the best place to pull this from. What's the most tax-advantaged way to do this? What's the right way to pull these funds from my overall plan to create the cash that you need? Now, an emergency savings account is going to be a big piece of that, but depending on the situation, you may need a little bit more. Now, I also think it's important for folks to revisit that plan periodically. And if you haven't done it before, I'd encourage you to get Jay's book, America, It's Time to Rethink Your Retirement.
I love it. This is all part of this comprehensive toolkit that we want to get out into your hands. So many great resources about this topic and others relating to your retirement. Call, click, or text to get the retirement resources you need in this complete retirement toolkit. The team at Semmax will get that right out to you. And that's this week's Eye on Retirement.